Hello everybody, welcome to Sparkless Inspiration. How is everybody? You guys, it is a crazy 70 plus day out today. It's so sunny and gorgeous. And I love that the Piscean new moon is coming up because it is doing so much for so many people. I have so many people messaging me and DMing me that they feel like they're on a whole new trajectory, that they feel calm, they feel focus centered, all of this. And this is what's happening. When we focus on what we want, we're able to summon it up, manifest it, magnetize it towards us, and then we have success. It's that simple 3-step project. It's like, okay, let me first just settle my mind and my thoughts. So I'm providing myself with the right thought process, right? And what is that? That's things that we are going to benefit from our sense of well-being, feeling grounded, feeling like we are capable of doing what we need to do. Here's a good example. As most of you know, I don't love appointments and having to be at any particular place at a time, especially in the morning. And Hagen had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I was driving myself up the wall last night going, well, what if I don't have enough sleep before his, and then I have to come back and do this, and I'll miss out on this. And I started running in circles like an old pattern. And then I decided, you know what you need to do? You need to, summon calm. So what are you going to focus on? Actually, how simple and easy it is to get in your car and drive a few miles and then come right back home. And then I relaxed into that energy. Same thing for providing reads outside. I used to bring so many things and I would be exhausted by the time I started my read. So I was like, just get a little basket, 2 decks of cards, and your filming equipment and just go for it. And that way we're able to rely on our inner voice that says, of course you can do this. Nothing is that big a deal. That's what I have to do for certain things, especially if I have a full schedule. I go, nothing's that big a deal. I was like, just start, do one thing, be optimistic, be happy about it. And this Piscean moon is great for that because intuitively, we always know when we listen to our inner voice that we're able to do whatever we need to do to get things done. Think about your life so far, especially if you have children. You are able to, feed them and raise them and care for them as well as yourself and your finances and your employment and all of that. We're pretty multifaceted, and when we're able to do one thing at a time with present moment awareness and we can focus on it, we bring in whatever it is, the extra bonuses, because we're tuned into that energy, that ability to see opportunities and available resources for ourselves, therefore bringing success. And I always feel like, when we keep our eye on the prize, like whatever it is, if we want to graduate, get accepted somewhere, have a promotion, start a new company, whatever it is. Like today, there was something very simple for me. I had a couple things I wanted to do. They were on my wish list, and they kept getting interrupted with just whatever is happening naturally around me. They are implementing new gas procedures around here, so they're digging up roads, and there's trucks and tractors and things everywhere. So I was going to leave, and I was going to go get a manicure because my nails were gross and they were out of control in every different size. And all of a sudden, all the trucks and everything blocked. They were all surrounding the cul-de-sac, and there was no way I was going anywhere for a while. So I was like, hey, not only do you know how to do this yourself, which I do, ta-da, but you can save yourself money and do it out in the sun. You won't be trapped in a salon. And comment down below if that is one irksome thing for you. I always feel like they take much too long. I don't feel like it takes 35, 45 minutes to use acetone, file your nails, and paint them. And I can literally do mine in 10 minutes. So I was like, and you're going to save time because I don't like to sit in there with a mask and all of that. So I was like, that is also freeing your day up, and I'm having the best day because I'm outside doing this. Now, another thing about summoning is all we have to do is put in the wish. We don't have to strangulate it with all these, I don't want, I'm worried about, when is this. We can let go of control and get in a flow state, and it comes all that much more sooner. Just direct messaging straight through to our guides. I'd really like this. Mine is always about feeling grounded and centered and having a sense of well-being, because everything derives from that. My ability to do what I need to do, channel, be relaxed, spend time with my family, train with volleyball with Hagen, be there for my clients, everything. So once we have this in order, everything else falls into place. So please write down a few affirmations or wishes to the cosmos. I feel like when we put things down in writing, it kind of magnifies our intention towards it. We see it. If we have or place enough importance on it to write it down. It has meaning to us. And the cool thing about that is sometimes our priorities shift, right? Sometimes it's like, oh, I really want to take care of my diet, my health, and do this and that. Other times it's like, I really want to bring on board more learning. Like every day, I strive to know a few things that I didn't know the day before. It's really important for me because I don't like the sense of stagnancy or standing still. So I'll just crack open something. It can usually be about astronomy. I love space, science, psychology, whatever it is. If you want some new information on things, you're going to be able to focus, have follow through, and summon that energy for yourself as well. So get out your pen and paper, write down anything. It could be bridge a family divide or gap. We know when we have bothersome qualities that hold us back. Great time to release these for sure right now. Just knowing when we overindulge, spend too much time. Mine is definitely, I'm so hooked on like social media. I love it. I love seeing whatever he's doing, the artwork. I look for hours before I go to bed, and sometimes it keeps me up super, super late. So I now, I set a mental timer. I'm like 1 hour, and you're not going to let this go 2, 3 a.m. in the morning looking at things. And also just curiosity. What's everybody up to? What's going on? But not getting lost in it. Like I was getting upset with myself today when I was doing some of my work, and I was like nice and lounging back in bed after we got back from the doctors, and I thought, it's sunny out, you need to get outside, because what happens is you'll get tired, and then you'll get in this kind of thing where you're just utterly relaxed and you're not spending time outside. Once I go outside, I never want to come back in. It's getting my equipment and getting outside. So do that for yourself too, especially if the weather has switched like it has here to a really beautiful temperature. Just get a little cushion chair, yoga mat, just sit outside for a moment. You'll feel all that freshness, and you'll really want to stay out in that good energy. So again, this is all about listening to your intuition. It's going to be on fire. There was like an unbelievable portal of restfulness, calm, centering that has come through for a lot of people, and people are reaching their goals with ease, being in that beautiful flow state of not fighting everything or demanding or having lack mentality. They're just really like, let's go for it. And shout out to everybody that is, just absolutely trying their best to maintain and change where they need changes so they can get to a higher level of understanding, of calmness, of centeredness, and helping yourself. Because when we are in a place where we're calm and together, we're able to help others. So that is your daily pop. You guys, love and light. Enjoy the new moon.